everyone. My name is Pooja Brathoki, and today I would like you to introduce you to my group. Here we have,
Hi, I'm Sunila Shah.
Hi, I'm Regina Subedi.
and now I would like to continue with the topic we are going to discuss today. Today we have chosen two supermarkets, which is Coles and Woolworths. Coles and Woolworths are the major market leaders in the Australian supermarket industry. The analysis will proceed with a brief summary of the case. The case analysis is done using strategic framework to gain an in-depth understanding of companies' competitive status. It will present the strategic issues of the Australian supermarket industry. Relevant theories of strategic management like the competitive advantage theory of resource-based view and marketing mix theory will be discussed along with the strategy model. Case summary. The market leaders of the Australian supermarket industry are Coles and Supermarket. The supermarket chains face competitive attacks from Metcash brands. In present context, the level of competitive attacks is higher from Aldi. Aldi is a German-based German brand offering supermarket items like everyday groceries, fashion accessories, and electrical appliances at a cheaper cost. The major retailers of Australia and are present in Australian suburbs and also in other nations apart from Melbourne. Coles operates as a subdivision of Wesfarmers. Wesfarmers is an Australian conglomerate consisting of Coles, Bunnings, Officeworks and Kmart. The annual revenue generation record of the Wesfarmers is high due to huge number of human resource consisting of 2 million people. The arrival of Ian McLeod has reduced the revenue generation of Coles than that of Woolworths. Wesfarmers have increased funding to its Coles outlet. Woolworths also operates on grocery shopping, liquor outlets and petrol outlets. Now I would like to call my friend Sunila Shah to continue the discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, Pooja. Now I'm going to talk about the identification of strategic issues. As we have been discussing here about the Coles and Woolworth, Coles and Woolworth has received its competitive attacks from Aldi and the intrusion of Aldi into the vehicle parts manufacturing market. It has imposed threats to the Woolworth and Coles. Following the diversified product strategy from the Ansoff matrix, Aldi developed bike gears, bike helmets, bicycles and garden gears. The annual balance sheet of Coles revealed low sales record before the acquisition of Wesfarmers. With the entry of Ian McLeod, Coles was running of AUD 20 billion behind Woolworths. Coles was also facing a strategic issue of financial depletion before the acquisition of Wesfarmers. Similarly, competitive rivalry between Coles and there has always been a competitive rivalry between Coles and Woolworths. Coles have imitated the strategy of offering farms fresh food of Woolworths, and the complex structure of Australian supermarket reduced performance of Coles and Woolworths. The supermarkets of the industry received high bargaining attack from the suppliers, and the higher suppliers has lowered the revenue generation of established supermarkets. Also, the Australian supermarkets industry is saturated with a multiple supermarket organization, IGA and Metcash. The supermarkets find less power to boss over consumers, and the low consumers' power has put the market share of established Australian supermarkets to risk. So this is about the identification. Now my friend will talk about its relevant theories. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunila. Now I'd like to continue my topic, relevant theories with the application of a strategy model. The strategy model of Porter's 5 forces deal with estimating the competitive environment of industry. Considering the strategy model of Porter's 5 forces, the supermarket companies of Australia Australia experiences high price bargaining attack from consumers. Considering Porter's generating strategy model, cost leadership has been applied by LG to accelerate its business operations. The Australian supermarket strives on less complex political environment. Considering pastel strategy tool, youth population base of Australia has supplied the adequate economy of existing supermarket. The social sentiments of consumers to order grocery items through online has provoked the business operation of Australian supermarkets. At last, in conclusion, the case above Australian supermarket wars analyzes that supermarket of Australia thrives in a highly competitive market. The political environment of Australia does not interfere with the business operation of supermarket. The said phenomenon offers opportunity of supermarkets to go through less complex legislation. The supermarket industry of Australia faces from threats of intense competitive rivalry, threat induced by power of suppliers to bargain, new trends, trade tenders by substitute, and the bargaining power of consumers. Considering the market segmentation theory of strategic management, the supermarket of Coles, Woolworth have chosen the geographic segment of NSW, East Coast and Coastal region. Thank you.